Good morning. We're here with Leah, Kylee, and Cooper, and we are also we're on their beautiful farm here, and in Piney Flats. It's gorgeous, and Leah, we're so thankful that you've asked us to come out and see your beautiful farm and all of your animals. And I'll just let you tell about each one.
Sure. Well, thank you for having me. Welcome, everyone. Okay, so we'll kind of go through and introduce all our critters here. We have a farm here in Piney Flats, and we just love animals and love kids, and we like to bring them all together. So this is Pippi. This is our mini horse right here, and don't let his size fool you. He is as ornery as can be, and his best friend here is Buddy. This is Buddy. He's our Tennessee Walker, and typically we like to keep them turned out together just because they're pretty close. And this guy, Buddy here, he's probably, I'd say, our friendliest horse here. Do you want to introduce Kylee?
This is Bingo, our cat.
This is Bingo. He has been known once in a great while to take piggyback rides on our pig. So we have a picture of it somewhere, but not a video. He won't let us video that. He's a lot of fun, and he likes to run around. We may see a glimpse of Kit Kat somewhere. Kit Kat is his buddy. So we'll go ahead and we can head in the barn if you guys would like.
Sounds great.
Everybody, these are me and my friend's tadpoles, and in here we have Mickey Mouse, Minnie Mouse, and Pluto. And eventually, they're already growing legs, and eventually they'll turn into frogs. So, yeah.
Oh, here's our barn. I'm going to go ahead and bring Kirk out, and we're going to see. It's been a few days since he's done some tricks, but we'll see if we can get him to do a few tricks. And Coop, we're going to use that stick horse in a minute.
All right.
Because my whip is out in the arena. Typically we use a whip, and it's not for hurting a horse. It's about applying a certain amount of pressure and then releasing the pressure. So I'll get Kirky out here. Fix this halter there. And just for fun, and also because I have a lot of kids out, I like to teach a few little tricks if I can. So I'm going to try today. Can I use this, Kylee? And again, I typically use a light whip, but it's out in the arena, so we're using one of our stick horses. Why not? Let's keep it fun. So I'm going to ask him to bow. No, I've got it. And we're going to see if he will do it, and then I'll give him a treat. Back, 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 back.
Oh, how good. Yay!
Good boy. Oh, and he's stretching. He's stretching because it's morning. So after he does it, he's looking for his treat, and he has to be polite when he takes it.
Oh.
Good boy. So, he's a good boy. Okay, we're going to see if he'll do one more for us. Hey, go to the side really quick, Case. They can walk. Okay. So we're going to see if he'll give us a smile. I don't know if anyone grew up watching Mr. Ed, but I believe they taught Mr. Ed with peanut butter, maybe? But we're going to tell him to smile. He has a hard time showing those pretty teeth. There! I hope you guys got that. So, there's his pretty teeth.
Yay.
Good boy. All right. So this is Mr. Kirk. And I'm going to go ahead and he's going to get his breakfast now. He is hungry, so I'm going to put him back in his stall. And then we'll get our next friends out.
Thank you.
Hi everybody, it's Kylee again, and this is Pipsqueak. He's my horse. He's an off-the-track thoroughbred, which means he used to race on the track, but now he doesn't. He's retired from that, and but he doesn't do any tricks. He just I just ride him because he's a really sweet boy, and he's really good for kids. So my goal is to do a few barrel races this year on him, and yeah.
Kylee, he is beautiful.
Thank you.
And what is his name again?
Pipsqueak.
Ah, Pipsqueak. Aren't you pretty?
He's very itchy.
Very easy, I got you. He was wanting to scratch this morning. He is beautiful. Well, good luck with that barrel racing. I know you're going to do great. Yay, that was good.
Hey everybody, now it's time to welcome the double trouble. Come on, Fudge, come on, horse. Oh, that's me.
There's double trouble.
And this is s'mores.
Look here.
There are crazy double trouble
Oh,
goats.
how
They
sweet.
get into trouble all the time.
So they are wethers, meaning they are fixed boys. We had a billy goat for a while, which is a not fixed boy, meaning, you know, he can have babies and get married, right, Kylee, to a lady. And Kylee, do you want to tell them a neat fact about what goats do to get a girlfriend? No, she does not want to. Cooper, do you want to tell? What do goats do to get a girlfriend? Do you remember what they do to get a girlfriend? So what they do is billy goats like to pee on their faces, and they'll drink the urine, and they'll put it all over their faces and then wave it around, and the girls love that goat cologne.
They are precious.
They are super fun. Fudge is our black one right here,
Oh.
and he is probably the most friendly. They go everywhere together. They're herd animals, and right now they're kind of just playing.
They're so sweet. Now, what's this one's name?
This is S'mores. See the white in the
S'mores,
middle?
yeah.
That's why he's a s'more.
Got you.
Kylee, I think, named them both. Is that right? So,
S'mores and fudge.
S'mores and Fudge.
So cute. Now, how old are they?
They're, gosh, I'm trying to think now. 3.5, 4 years old.
Uh-huh. Now, I know you said that you take them out to different places and that you went to a local nursing home with them. And I bet everyone just enjoyed them so much there.
They did, except for one of the employees that tried goat yoga, and Fudge had to relieve himself. So I believe after it was done, she had to go home and change clothes. There's never a dull moment, and there's Bingo over there. I don't know if he's sitting there watching. He's being sly, seeing what's going on.
Bingo the kitty cat.
Thinking about causing trouble. So if you guys want, we could try some goat yoga.
That sounds awesome.
It's still recording.
Okay. I'll go over on this side. Hi, Bingo.
So you can just get down on all fours.
On all fours?
Yes.
Okay. Which way you want me, facing or sideways?
I would face this way.
This way?
Yeah.
Okay. Are you
Okay.
getting down with me?
Are you going to do it with her?
Do it with me.
Yeah.
Do it next to her.
Okay.
Oh. You want to get right next to her, Kylee?
There you go.
He's already
He's going to
there.
jump on you.
Fudgy. Oh, come on, Fudge. Fudge has a 100% success rate of jumping up on everyone's back. He
There you
never
go.
misses a turn. There we go. He's just eating a little nibbles there. No, he can't bite you. That will be
How you doing?
I'm gonna put a little in your hair. There you go.
How you doing?
Don't pull it. Oh, I'm sorry. Now smile. So, like they said fudge. I've done goat yoga for a long time. And like I said, he has 100% success rate. So if we have 60 people participating, he will jump on 60 bats.
Wow.
He
How
loves
awesome.
his job.
That's awesome.
That is so cool. Yay!
Oh, he is so cool.
Hope he's already used the restroom.
Feels good, though.
Does
You know,
it?
people say it's like a deep tissue massage.
It is.
Uh-huh. How cool is that? Yay! Now, Kylie, do you also do goat yoga too? Have you? Okay.
Kylie was my helper.
Usually I would play with, because my mom, my friend's mom my mom was the yoga teacher.
instructor.
And he was my friend. He went to school with me, so I just usually played with him.
Yeah,
Okay.
Kaylin Arnold, she owns Lady Fit Studio, was the yoga instructor here.
Cool.
And her son is good friends with Kylie. It's okay, he can join in the snacks.
How you doing, Diane?
Oh, I'm good.
So
Good.
you want me to just push him off? 'Cause he gets really comfortable
Oh,
there.
does he?
Yeah, he's just hanging out.
Come on, Bud. Come on, Bud. Bud, come on. Come on.
I think he wants to stay.
He truly
He does.
This is
Oh.
our dog Elsa. I named her when I was about 4. She is a rescue, and she has been the sweetest dog. Whenever we first got her, she jumped into bed with me the first night we got her.
What a sweet girl.
She's a very shy girl. She was tied out in a field in Memphis starving, and she was heartworm positive. So anytime when a lot of people come, sometimes she goes and hides. She's just kind of shy and reserved, but so kind. And it's interesting, anytime a child rides, often she's right next to the horse. And we think that she's just really trying to protect the kids. But she's also somewhat, like I said, timid and scared. The goats sometimes will try and headbutt her. She right now is walking in Squeala's bed. Squeala is our pig. I don't know what Squeala is going to think about that because it looks like Elsa just took over. But Squeala, our pig, she's a character. She's a female, and for a long time, hold on just a minute, her bedroom was in Kurt's stall right here. Every night she would go and walk herself and put herself to bed. They like going to bed at night. Well, she ended up giving birth to 9 babies in that stall, and I had to go arm up in because one was breached. The vet said, "You want to go in or me?" So I did it. And ever since then, she has never gone back in that stall. She chose to make her bed here. So what they do is they use their pig snouts and they root and they move hay and bedding and they like blankies. And in the winter she gets cold, so she covers herself up with those blankets. So she makes her own bed. Okay, so Cooper's Kylie. You want to let her out? Yep. I don't know if you guys can hear. She's talking. Come on out, Squeak. Squeak, Squeak. Say good morning. So Squeala does live for food. Now this is an elevation here in Simple Bar, so she's pretty smart. They have the intelligence of about a 3-year-old. I don't know if she knows. Oh, she's trying to sit. Sit. Good girl, Squeak. Good girl, Squeak. Yes. Good girl, Squeak. Yeah, you can give her the whole thing. Good girl. You want to hand feed her? Good job. There. Oh, she likes it. She'll find it. So they don't have the best eyesight. That's why they use their pig snout to really smell. She does not like to share her food. So you saw her trick. They're doing so well today with their tricks. Yes. Oh, yes. Here, chomping. Here, Kylie. Kylie thought it would be a good idea to give her a piece of gum. She does enjoy gum. And she just sat again. Sit. I don't have any more gum. There, good girl. And she will chew it for a while, so that's kind of fun.
Squealer, you're a sight, I'm telling you.
Squeala. Once in a while for a treat, she gets yogurt for breakfast. And man, when she eats it, she's like a 2-year-old. It's all over here. Or like me, a married woman of many years that just, gets it done when we eat. But it gets all over her face.
How sweet.
Good girl, sweet.
They can hand her.
So Squeala loves, let's see if she'll do it. Another thing she really enjoys. Often we have kids come and we give Squeala and the animals a spa day. So Kylie, do you want to show what we do when kids come to give her a spa day and her massage?
Oh boy.
She loves this. And often she will lay down and kind of roll over like a dog. So we'll see if she does it. You gonna do it, Squeala? She says maybe not today. So Squeala, typically, when the horses go out to the pasture to eat, she goes out with them. She enjoys sunbathing. I would say her favorite season is the summer. They like to stay warm, and that's why in the winter she doesn't come out as often. She is a potbelly pig, and she's actually the smallest breed of pig. So you can see how big they really get when they're fed. When they're fed well, but not too much.
So sweet. And how long have you had her?
Oh my goodness.
Since she was a baby?
Yes, since she was a baby. She actually lived in our house for a while. Until she started knocking over the trash can and having very rude manners. So then she had to come down here, and honestly, she's very happy down here with all of her buddies. And she kind of rules the roost. Pigs are very territorial, kind of like dogs. So if new people come, she'll kind of stand right at the edge and watch and see who's coming up. I always tell people, you never want to go up to a pig or a horse and hand feed them. They can bite. She's been very well socialized, but I don't allow kids to hand feed her. They typically put it on the ground, unless it's my own kids.
Right.
So these are all our critters, and honestly, they're all herd animals, so they love all being outside together and hanging out. So they've got a good life here.
Well, Leah, whenever we do get back up and running, we'd love to have y'all come out sometime on site and bring some of these animals to see our folks. So,
Well, we would really enjoy that, wouldn't we? And we hope you all are doing well and staying healthy. And if there's anyone that was raised on a farm or rode horses and if it's okay, would want a pen pal, my kids would love to have a pen pal. We are homeschooling right now, and that could be part of something that we would love to do. So if you have more questions or would like to write to us, we would love to write back.
and your all's name of your all's farm?
It is Promiseland Farm.
Promiseland Farm. Well, Leah, Kylee, and Cooper, thank you all so much for showing us all of your animals. And do you have a Facebook page that people can check out?
So I do, but I'll be honest, we are in the process of moving to Kingsport. So our farm is moving, but it's kind of long. Pippi's Pony Parties at Promiseland Farm.
So check them out, and again, thank you all for showing us all of your critters. This has certainly been a treat for Diane and myself, and good luck with the move, and we hope to see you again soon.
Well, I would love to bring the animals, the goats, out someday, and it was a pleasure, so thank
Awesome.
you.
Thank you. Have a great day, you all.
You too.